I've just finished my first lifting session in quite a while. Maybe I'll leave my cards inside. But I just got done, and it's one of those moments where you're like, why did I stop? Like, I don't remember why I stopped. Because I wanted to prioritize body weight exercises. Oh, that was it, wasn't it? Because I wasn't being successful at jumping right into things like pull-ups and push-ups, and I convinced myself that I needed to lose weight first so that I could more easily do body weight exercises. And it didn't matter in that moment because I was feeling insecure, right? It didn't matter in that moment that I have resistance bands that I can help to kind of build myself up to the level where I can do that. I convinced myself that I should just put it off and do it later when I was more on the ball. And granted, I did lose some weight since then. I did that 30-day fast, unrelated to that reason, but after I started focusing on yoga, I did the 30-day fast, I lost some weight, and I still needed the resistance bands. It wasn't a good enough reason to stop. And if you are on track with me for this, then there's power in returning to that routine, in feeling like, damn, I didn't lose anything, you know? It feels good. The sweat, the soreness. I'm not sore yet. I will be. That feeling of pushing your limits, the adrenaline, it feels good. And Spirit might be trying to get your attention here. Because we convince ourselves that working out is this monster in the closet, right? Once we stop doing it, once we start feeling this like dread of like, oh, I haven't worked out in so long, or I need to work out, or like, I don't want to start yet, or like you start to think about it like it's this big scary thing. And it's not. And you know it's not as soon as you start. But the only thing standing between you and your goals is that feeling. That fear. That's what it is, isn't it? It's a fear of discomfort, of failure. The mosquito plant, like just by touching it, my fingers smell like citronella. It's crazy. Maybe I shouldn't touch it. Hey, doggo. Shouldn't have said that. Now she's going to be like, oh my God, he talked to me. We've got a progressive overload here. Even look at these plants. This one was originally just trailing down right here. It spread out all over this way, and then it's making its way to the other side of the pot. And the begonias, while they originally were growing upwards, started trailing down, which I find super interesting. And we've also got progression of the creeping Jenny on this side. This used to just be two little stalks right here, and now it's like expanded so dramatically. And what I find very fascinating is on this one, the canna, it bends out and then starts growing upwards again. I find that very cool. Growth isn't linear, is the message, I think. It doesn't look the same for everybody. It's not going to look the same for you as it does for somebody else. And somebody that's been doing this 5, 10 years is not going to have the same experience that you are. Having only just started again, you need to give yourself that grace. You've reached so many other goals in your life. and you recently hit the cap, and you're now trying to figure out what direction to go. And that's okay. You've got options. There's different paths forward here. There's no wrong answers. This one, it's been focusing on this one branch for at least a year, and then suddenly it's like whoop, and this one is totally new, and it's growing out this way. This one's totally new. Everything's filling out, and that's something that only time can give you. It's going to take time for you to fill out, for you to progress. In comparison to other people, or what's the right word? Comparison. What am I trying to say, Spirit? You can't compare yourself to somebody that's been doing this a lot longer. You can't judge yourself for not succeeding quickly or instantly blowing up. Or maybe this is about more than just like body types. Maybe this is success in social media. Maybe this is success at work. It's going to take you time to master it. And you know, every single time before this, you gained experience and you got better and you got stronger, and it didn't go away. You're using it right now. Again. But you know, even the best people have quit things and then come back to them. And me, personally, I almost never get something right the first time. It's usually the second or third. I'm not ashamed of it. I know that next time I come back, it'll be better. That's something that I can count on. And it makes me know that I should never give up. And it's easy to start something whenever you're feeling motivated. But when you get through a hard day and you feel like you didn't live up to your best self, those are the days it's hard to continue. Those are the days you need that energy more than ever. And I'm getting the energy that you want to isolate right now while you get your shit together. That's what I want to do. I didn't go to trivia because I was working out tonight. Even though I'm working out now, it's 2:30, and trivia is not until 8. I would have to leave at like 7. I could go, but I want to isolate. Why? I don't know. But I'm not gaming. At least not nearly as much. I'm kind of taking a very light approach in that way. But I'm not giving myself all those distractions. I'm going to make sure I prioritize the right things. But this is kind of like the energy that we went into the fast with, where I'm like, okay, well, I want to do this thing. I'm going to do this thing. But everything else kind of falls away. I didn't want to balance the social life while I was fasting. And I didn't, really. So maybe this is a warning to keep the rest of your wheels turning. This is a grandfather clock. There's lots of different mechanisms, lots of different moving parts, and you are fixing this wheel. You are getting this wheel moving again, and that feels good. But don't neglect the others. This might be repetitious, but maybe it's what I need to hear. Maybe it's what you need to hear. We've got the energy of motivation, a build-up of like, let's fucking go. And let's make sure that we keep that energy and not get sucked into something that's self-deprecating or doesn't align with our broader goal, our broader vision. I love you guys. Keep fucking going. Day 1 complete. Let's keep it up.